All right, everybody, I'm going to give you a brief update on Q Communications, a little training. I'm going to do this with you live, but you can have this video to look at later, and I will also put it on our Haiku. Okay, so there's three ways that you're going to use Q Communications. The first thing that you're going to need it for is if you need to send a mass letter to your classroom, welcome back to school, or don't forget our field trip permission slips are due tomorrow, or whatever it may be. The next way is if you need to communicate with little Johnny's mom, like you would on Reminder Dojo, just with them one-on-one. And then the third way that you're going to need is to be able to pull delivery reports to show how you can have documentation whether or not that you were able to communicate with those families. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is go under Menu, Communications, and go into Q. Okay, so if you need the message to get out to everybody, you're first going to want to make sure that you have the right group. All right, so when it opens to your page, you're going to see, sorry, every time I move this, it does that. It drives me crazy. Okay, so you're going to need to go over here, and I'm going to make sure for our purposes on my feed page that I'm going to click on Hidden Springs. All right, and I want to make a new communication. So I'm going to hit the plus sign. And then here you will see that it's to everybody. It's the teachers, the students, the parents, nearly 2,500 people. You do not want this message going to everybody. So you're going to click on this blue box right here. And let's say I want it to go just to my third grade students. I'm going to hit third grade, and I'm going to hit done. Okay. And then if I click on this again, I could always hit roles and say, you know what? I just want this to go to the guardians, not the kids. And then I'm going to hit done. All right. So now that's going to go to 92 guardians of our third graders. All right. Then you're going to type your announcement. Welcome back to school. Attached is a list of supplies. And down here is where you would find your attachment and put your attachment. If you had something that you wanted to attach, you would just put it right there, hit open, and it would show down here. Now, if you want to do a link, I am also providing this link for how to log into Google Classroom. What you would do on that is you're going to hit customize. Okay. And then here, I am also providing this link. So I'm going to highlight the word link. Okay. And then I'm going to hit, let me see, this insert link right here, the paperclip, and it's already got the word link. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to find my video on another tab, right click, get shareable link. Make sure that I've changed the settings to that anyone with the link, copy this link, and then I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to right click and paste that link right there and insert. Okay. Then I'm going to hit this button here. Takes me back. You can see it's linked. And now I'm going to go ahead and hit next. And I wanted to send it to all of the channels because you don't know if your parents just opted for text messages or voice or whatever. So I always send to everybody. And then you're going to hit next. Okay. And then you can either schedule it right here. See, it's 153 guardians because I selected third grade guardians. Okay. And then I'm going to hit schedule, and I want it to go tomorrow, and I want it to go at, let me see, let's say 10 o'clock in the morning. So I know they're all up. And if you wanted it to be repeated monthly, daily, until school starts, whatever you could, you would save it here. Okay. And then you're going to add to queue. Now, if you don't want to schedule it, you would just save it. All right. But that's how you get the group message out. All right. If you want to do just an individual message to your parents or to little Johnny's mom, you're going to hit direct messages here. Okay. When that comes up, you're going to create a new message, and you're going to put your student's name in here. You're going to select them when that comes up, whoever it would be. Let's say it's John Julian McDaniels, you would click that and it would go back and forth just like a remind or something would. It's a direct message back and forth. You could do it to multiple kids at the same time, but it's like a group text. And I personally wouldn't do that. I think you need to do it one at a time because you don't know what parents are going to say back and forth. So that's how you communicate back and forth without giving out your personal phone number. And the last thing that I wanted to show you is once you've given out, sent your message and you want to see who's accepted the message, you go back on the 3 bars over here. Okay, hopefully any second that will come up. That takes you back to your feed. You can see that here's the one I just sent you guys today, and I want to know who's received it, right? I'm going to click on this eyeball right here, and it's going to give me a delivery report. And you can see right here, I can upload this delivery report. It comes down here. It opens down here as a CSV, and then I can have that and I can print it for documentation. Okay, so that's basically those 3 ways. And again, I'm going to go over this with you live, but you can hang on to this video and I will put it in our haiku so that you have access to it. Hope that helps. Have a great afternoon.